Oh, that's fine. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No, the Switch Online account is just because that's how you have to play if you want to play on servers. I'm gonna say doubt. I'm gonna say doubt on the Java version. I don't think that's... I do not think that's correct. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it either, but... Alright, so some more picks. We need fencing. Wood. Grab the sticks. I don't think there's any wood in here. No. I can get rid of the coal, though. I don't need to carry that. Okay, so we're gonna do that number, this, and that. Oop. A buttload of fencing. You'd rather buy Black Flag for Switch? Yeah, I think Black Flag, you'd get far more entertainment out of Black Flag for 30 bucks than you would Minecraft on Switch. When you could just get Minecraft on PC for less than 30 bucks. You know what I mean? Actually, I don't need that. Don't know if I'm going to need that one. That one might get in the way of the stairs. But we're going to do this. Black Flag is probably in the middle of my list of Assassin's Creed game, quality-wise. It's a really good game. It just didn't feel very Assassin's Creed to me, personally. Like, I don't think it's a game I would actually go back and replay. There we go. Now when we come down here, we can go and walk over here. No matter how far down we dig. You know, it was a good game, but it wasn't like, oh my god! You're enjoying that part of Odyssey? If you're enjoying that part of Odyssey, I'm sure you'll really enjoy it. Because it did do that really well. I will not deny that. The sailing in Black Flag was exceptional. Like, they had sailing in Assassin's Creed 3, but it was janky. It wasn't that good. and they really optimized it for Black Flag. So if that's your jam, you'll really enjoy it. Me, I was less so into the sailing part. I was like, you know, sailing is neat and all, but they took out like a lot of the rest of the game that made it an Assassin's Creed title, in my opinion. And so I was disappointed by that part of it, but it's a great game, regardless. I just didn't think it was an amazing Assassin's Creed game. I hope that makes sense. I did not play Final Fantasy IX. Cappy played Final Fantasy IX. No, no. No, after Final Fantasy VI, the next Final Fantasy I played was 10. I didn't play 7, 8, or 9. I played 10, 12... I think that's it. I don't think I've played a Final Fantasy since 12, but I'm looking forward to 16. Yeah, there were some, Alex, there were some really good... I didn't play Final Fantasy VII? No, I did not. There were some good titles in between Assassin's Creed 3 and Origins. There were also some titles I was not a fan of. My least favorite Assassin's Creed game is in that set. Like, I liked Assassin's Creed 3 more than my least favorite game. And that's saying a lot, because I was horribly disappointed by Assassin's Creed 3. You liked Assassin's Creed 3? I was very disappointed. I wanted to like it a lot. Like, a lot. I very much wanted to like that game. And I just could not. Ugh. Syndicate and Unity, I would say Syndicate and Unity are probably worth it if they're on sale. I wouldn't buy them full price, but if they were on sale, I would say they're worth it. I'll probably go back and play Assassin's Creed 3 one of these days, but because I want to play through the DLC, the King Washington DLC. But yeah, my least favorite Assassin's Creed out of the entire series is Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue was very disappointing as well. I'll replay 3. I don't think I'll ever replay Rogue. Disappointing in story or gameplay? Both. The story to me was very disappointing. It also could have been me personally, because I know there were a lot of people that really liked Rogue, but I was definitely anti-Assassin's Creed Rogue. Did not like that game. You miss Desmond? Yeah, well, he's dead, so... Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on with the B plot in Assassin's Creed right now. It was really good with Desmond, but once they killed him off, it's just gotten confusing. I don't really understand what's going on anymore. I don't know who these new people... I think the problem was is they introduced new characters, and then they just didn't give you any backstory. They just dropped new characters into the story and were just like, and go! And you're like, I don't know who the hell these people are. Am I supposed to like them or not? Yeah, I'm not convinced I like Layla. I know you're playing Odyssey, but did you play Origins, Alex? He was the new favorite. Yeah, I want to say, in my opinion, Origins is probably my second favorite Assassin's Creed now. The story of Origins is just great. No, I tend to disagree with that, Baka. I do like the B story. Oh, hey, Carbet. I do like the B story. I just think that they need to do more setup. They need to get the player invested in the characters. And right now, I'm not invested in the characters. They just introduced the characters without giving you any information about them. And then they were like, these are the people you should care about now. I'm gonna see my mom today. I haven't seen her in like 3 or 4 years. Maybe it was like 2, but... But I mean, I enjoy the modern story. I just wish they'd give you more setup for it. They'd make it more important to you as the player, as opposed to just like, now you're doing a thing in modern time. Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing in the modern parts of the storyline right now. They're just like in another area of the world trying to gather stuff to do something. I don't know. There's no setup. It's very confusing. I do agree that the primary focus of the game should be on the past. Because that's the bulk of the game. But if you're gonna have some modern time stuff, it needs to make sense. But like, when I was playing through Assassin's Creed Unity, there's no... Spoiler alert, Alex. There's no modern time stuff in Assassin's Creed Unity at all. The game just dumps you in to the past, and with no setup, no character. You don't know who's in the Animus. I don't know what's going on. And that is also jarring. Like, you think it's jarring to be sent into modern times with nothing going on. It's also jarring to just play an Assassin's Creed game knowing that someone is in the Animus reliving this, but you have no idea who it is, what's going on. I'm sure it was by design, but nobody liked it. That's why they went back to start including modern time stuff in Origins and Odyssey. They're just not doing a good job with it. Hello? Put it down. Put it down. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, this wood will get dropped off. Are you still storing random stuff? Yeah. Okay. I actually very much enjoyed Unity. A lot of people shit on that game. I think it's far better than people give it credit for. Way better. Like, people say it's an unplayable sack of garbage, and they are grossly overestimating issues with that game. That game may have come out with a bunch of problems. but they fixed them very quick, and the game is really good. The story's really good, the characters are really entertaining. I liked it. I would say, Alex, that $15 for Assassin's Creed Unity is a good deal. I would also say if you got Assassin's Creed Syndicate and the DLC for $15, that would also be a good deal. If you got Assassin's Creed Syndicate for $15 without the DLC, I would say don't buy the DLC. The Syndicate DLC was very disappointing. But the game itself was okay. I would say $15 worth. It's more of a, I would say Syndicate is more of a game where you want to play Assassin's Creed, but you don't really care about what's going on. Then Syndicate is really good. Because they don't really do a lot to explain what's going on. You're just kind of in for the ride. But I mean, if you just want to play Assassin's Creed and not worry about a story, it's good. There's a story there. I couldn't tell you what it was. I don't remember. Wait a second. Okay, that's it. I need to sit down and actually make like a little document, because I get asked this all the time. I need to make a little document about my personal opinions of the Assassin's Creed games, how I rank them, all that good stuff. Did you see that, Duenna, did you see that Netflix picked up a live-action Assassin's Creed show? All they did to announce it was show, like, the Netflix... Yeah, yeah. All they did to announce it was they showed the Netflix logo with the Assassin's Creed little stylized A over it, and then they played Assassin's Creed music in the background. The Assassin's Creed music was Assassin's Creed 2. It's specifically... The song is specifically called Ezio's theme. Yeah, dude. I'm stoked. I'm sure that was not unintentional. Honestly, if they're going to make an Assassin's Creed show, Assassin's Creed 2 is the correct story to play. I just hope they get the right guy to play Ezio. It needs to be a guy that can play the cocky asshole from Assassin's Creed, from the first half of Assassin's Creed 2, but also be able to pull off the, like, stoic, intelligent Ezio from, like, Brotherhood. And I really hope they pick a Mediterranean actor. Like, Italian. I'd be fine if he was Greek. You know, something like that. But he definitely needs to be Mediterranean. For sure. Yeah, getting Greek actors to voice the characters in Odyssey was really good. Are you playing as Cassandra, Alex? Yeah, that's who I played through as. I feel like the story of Odyssey is written with the intention of making Cassandra the main character. Because everything feels right. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Okay. Everything feels correct with Cassandra. Like, I've seen some of the scenes played as Alexios, and they just didn't feel right. Yeah, they felt okay, but they felt different. Well, the main character in Origins was supposed to be, and I can't remember her name now. Was supposed to be Bayek's wife. and they switched it to Bayek at the last... Aya, thank you. She was supposed to be the main character in Origins. Originally. And then they switched it to Bayek because they didn't think anybody would like playing a female assassin for some reason. Which is strange because we've been asking to play a female assassin for a long time. Like, you got to play, I forget her name, but you got to play as the French black lady in the Assassin's Creed Liberation, I think? And she was cool, but that was very, very short. That was like 4 hours. That was not a long game. Aveline, thank you. I always forget her name. Hey, a tree. It's really encroaching on your space, isn't it? Sorry, bud. This is all Dwena's fault. I told on you, Dwena? Okay. That. Yeah, I can trim the tree. It's not a big deal. Okay, this, and this all need to be gotten rid of. Yeah, every time her character went off and she's like, I'm gonna go try to do this other thing while you do this, I was like, I would rather do what she's doing. Oh, I need picks. It's like, why do I have to be with Bayek? Her mission sounds way more interesting. I think the main reason people disliked Aya is because she disliked Bayek at the end. Not really disliked, but like she was... Their marriage fell apart, you know? The death of a child can destroy any marriage. And it didn't help that they were both assassins. That made it even worse. Because they both blamed themselves and blamed each other. And couldn't do anything to fix it. Yeah, they kind of have to do that for cinematic effect. So I get it. I too feel like I would rather have a little more control over my decisions, but I understand why. Whoops. What am I gonna make out of the hole? Nothing. This is just gonna be a hole. I don't currently have any plans to make anything, but I'd like to have the material to do it if I want to. If I develop some kind of plan. But I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's an inverse Borg cube. I think I'm way past cube. Yeah, I'm way past cube. No, the rain stopped. Sad face. I miss the rain already. Oops. That's what console commands are for. I could have sworn there was a time where you could adjust the weather settings in the game. And you could tell it, like, there's an 80% chance of rain all the time. Maybe I'm thinking of another game, though. But I could have sworn that was Minecraft. Now the tree's not nearly in your way. Sorry about that, buddy. I only have one piece of cobble. Okay, so we're gonna need that. Andesite. We put dirt back. What is it? Incorrect argument for command at position 13. Wait, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Wow. 2 picks. Awesome. Did I have sticks out here somewhere? I thought I did. Ow. My toe. I guess I don't have any sticks. And I don't have any logs. And I don't have any planks. Time to cut trees. Don't mind her, it's just Cappy. Yeah, dude, I love the rain too. The rain is my jam. Alright, let's get some wood. Do I have... yes. That immediately grew grass, like stupid fast. Okay. If you use string to measure how high you want the trees to be, does it work like with bamboo? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that a thing? You can use string to limit how high things grow? I didn't know string worked. I didn't know you could make string go across lengths. Don't ignore me, Baka. You must answer these questions. Oh my god. Shut up, Alex. Boo! Get out. How does that work, Baka? Oh. Oh. Well, those... Oh. Leave those there. These are massive trees. Okay. We're gonna cut down the small ones first. Wow, I don't have an axe. I think it's in the chest over here. Yeah. You know, the only downside to the rain is that the trees won't grow while it's raining. Because it's too dark. Hey, Dragon Slumber, what's up, dude? How you been, man? What's on the agenda today? A little bit more of cutting some trees down. I gotta get a lot of logs so that I can... I have completely run out of the ability to make sticks. Is my problem. So I've decided to cut down all the trees in the forest with a herring. Okay, so now we're just to trees that are extremely tall. How am I going to tackle these? I've heard the same thing too. I've only ever played it on PC, so I can't really confirm or deny that, but... yeah, that section's gonna immediately start to fall apart. That's another thing I need to work on eventually, is building my farm. I have a really good layout for a farm. I just need to actually do it. Just do it! Okay. Yeah, I think that's most of that tree. There might be a log in here somewhere. No, I don't think so. Hello? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Let's cut all this down then. I tend to agree with you on that one, Dragon. But that's also why I play on peaceful. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's put that away. I've already got a bunch of sticks from this. I don't know, that seems really dense. Yeah, there's a log right there. Look at that. No, you can get the materials from like dungeon chests and stuff like that. Plus, you can always turn enemies back on for a short period of time. Seems pretty well torn down. Alright, let's get some logs back up in here. Oh, I'm out of axes. Alright, let's build a couple here. Shouldn't need a lot, honestly. We're basically done. We just have a couple of trees left. Seriously, little tree? What are you doing? Oh my god. Get out of here. Dang, okay. Ugh. Okay, I think that's good. I just built like this whole train of tree logs to get me up in there. Hey, what's up, Master Prime? Oh my god, these trees are growing back far too fast. Okay, that's clear. Oh, that's a brand new tree. We're not gonna worry about that. Okay. Stretch. I guess that's it. Okay. Well, so that'll fall apart now. There's an apple. Come to me, Mr. Apple. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, goddamn. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop there for today, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Just a reminder, I'm not going to be streaming for the next 3 evenings. So at the earliest, I will see you guys again on Wednesday.